Tally ho! My name is KingFishOcean now. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club.
Doki!
Now, for those of you who aren't aware, this is a visual novel, and it's about all these girl characters, and it's really cheesy. You play like a male character who joins a literature club or something, which the girl on the right is the head of, and you have to get to know these girls and write poems about them and pick the one that you want to date, kind of thing. Now, I will quickly say, for anyone who already knows what this game is about, I know the ending to this game. I know not everything. I've not fully experienced it, that's why I'm playing it now. But I know what happens in this game. I know the story pretty much. Unfortunately, I had it kind of spoiled for me. But I wanted to play it anyway, because I wanted to experience the game for myself. So I decided that I'd also put it on the channel for you guys to experience if you're interested. So let's get straight into this. Please enter your name. I'm going to go with a fake name, because fucking caps lock, because reasons. I'm going to have Shinsuckle. Yeah, Shinsuckle. There's a reason behind why I'm doing that, but that's for a later episode. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because...
Oh, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Shinsuke.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. That's just mean.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
The difficulty I'm already going to have with this series is it's about 4 goddamn female characters. I have like 1 female voice. I'm gonna have to find 4 different voices. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Shinsuke, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Yeah, I'm gonna join the cooking club. No, the after school tea time club. I mean the light music club. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna join. I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively just go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time in games and anime. This guy is actually me.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. I can't remember what NEET means now. It means somewhat like, pretty much being unsuccessful, being like a bum, like a loser kind of thing. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, God. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least keep your promise that you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Because she's just adorable. Just want to pinch her cheeks.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Classroom. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I even know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I'm in! I'm joining! What up?
Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
Thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's just gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what? That was adorable, that face, by the way. Well, that you can come to my club. Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Me. Baka.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Of the Doki Doki Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Gah. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
That's us walking down the hallway. Sound effects, people. I'm good at that shit. Hire me. No, I'm kidding. No, but seriously. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. How did I become so low? No, it's just, cupcakes are fucking brilliant, okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. It's really uncomfortable having it be silent because I'm so used to being nice. All I'm hearing right now is my own voice, and it's kind of weird. It makes you realise that you're just talking to a fucking camera. Be generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Shinsuke. What a nice surprise.
This is gonna be fucking hard.
Welcome to the club.
All words escape me in this situation. They all have different colored hair and different colored eyes. It's kind of mesmerizing. And they all obviously have to have different body sizes because anime stuff and manga and hentai. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? You want to say something? Just say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
I actually thought the one on the right was Natsuki, but I guess I'm wrong. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one that I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have had a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, well, it's nice to meet you both. Okay.
It sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Shinsuke.
Monika smiles sweetly. How the fuck do we apparently know each other? Well, we go to the same school, so I'm just gonna assume that pretty much she's in one of the other classes or something, maybe? Oh, never mind. It says literally right fucking there. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika.
Come sit down, Shinsuke. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened out so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What?
That was the girliest noise I think I've ever made. Apart from that one time I screamed in Resident Evil 7. That probably took the cake. Or the cupcake. Oh god, I'm having too much fun with this already. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. Oh, that's just adorable. I love her face. She's like... The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Okay, my game just stopped for a second then, that was weird. I think I had a pop-up or something, I don't fucking know, I'll check it later.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori tucks her, "It's delicious!" and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to bite it from. Natsuki goes quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is real good. This is good cupcake. This is good imaginary cupcake. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Ugh.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything. I find you...
Oh, that's me. I gotta stop fucking not reading shit and just reading the text all the time. Christ. I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know. Baka!
Alright, calm down. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. We are the after-school tea club! Tea time! Sweet! I'm in fucking K-On! She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. This is my kind of fucking novel. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. That's kind of hot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when girls do that, I'm like...
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged there by Sayori. May I point out, I'm on about that when girls do that, that's hot. I'm not saying that a Japanese schoolgirl doing that is hot, because that's just fucking, that's all kind of creepy and weird, okay? Let's just put that fucking right to bed right fucking now, okay? That's not why I'm here playing this. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard to find just these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Shinsuke, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader then, I guess. Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is just amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately just, like, take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at minimum level. Tokyo Ghoul! It's kind of a horror. I don't read much, if you hadn't guessed. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with our rock. With the rock? Hell yeah, I'd have that conversation.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often really successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Why is that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting? It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say that lie! Give it back!
Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own damn...
Oh. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna do that all the way through, I can already tell. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing like that just takes more than a little confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers and exposing your vulnerabilities and showing the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. How was your day?
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everybody is even.
Yeah, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Shinsuke?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one little problem.
Huh? What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said that I was gonna join. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aw, look at Monika and Sayori, they look adorable. Just want to pink their cheeks.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
Shinsuke, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. That wasn't one by one, that was all at the same time, but okay.
Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. It's a bit tight. Calm down, Sayori. It's warm.
But hey, you really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official.
Her's like slapping her in the mouth right now.
Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Shinsuke, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? No. I already feel the anxiety welling up in me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Shinsuke, since we're out of here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the two girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make make the most of my circumstances. Sure, good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. The end. Right, I really enjoyed that game. I think it was really fun. Just kidding. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favourite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. So pretty much, this is one of those dating sim games, and for whatever reason you can only date those three girls. Monika's not available. I guess maybe she'll be put in as an update later on. And right now, I'm leaning towards Sayori, just because Pink Girl, Natsuki, she seems too young, and that just seems a bit creepy for some reason. I probably would end up going for a girl more like, what was her name again? Is it Yuri or Yumi? Yuri, I think it was. But she's more of a bookworm and a bit of a nerd, and like as much as like I can get along with geeks, nerd like bookworms, not as much. Whereas she has brownie coloured hair and blue eyes, which is already just an immediate yes for me. So like close friends from childhood, so I feel like that's the option I should pick. Right, let's do this. It'd be cool if I had like a pink mouse or some cool shit. I don't know how this works, so I'm just going to make assumptions, really. I don't care if someone's playing Counter-Strike right now. Bliss. Oh, she like that, okay. So, what I'm guessing is you pick words and it pleases one of these girls. I think that's how that works. I assume, anyway. Infallible, Fireflies, Tears, Fleet, Shiny, Vanilla, Scars, Frightening the Sun. Shiny. Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking lost. Jesus Christ. I gotta pick it. Of course she likes that. She's the secret kink, that's what that is. I'm gonna pick Doki Doki because it's in the title. Damn it, I'm getting everybody else but her. I don't know how to make that work with her though. I don't know what she likes. Or like what would be the best one. Flower? Yes, okay. What was the first one we picked? There was Shiny and I can't remember what the first one was now. Rainclaw, Bed, Embrace, Variance, Defeat, Love, Papa, Sunset. Sunset? Yes! Party, Atone, Milk, Sweet, Pain, Fluffy, Anger, Amazing, Sensation, Disoriented. Amazing. Sweet, Heartbeat, Button, Happiness, There's 20 of these, Jesus Christ! Chocolate, Laugh, Journey, Extreme, Rainbow, Vivid, Giggle. Giggle, damn. Nightgown, Anxiety, Massacre, Jesus Christ! Raindrops, Play, Sadness, Existence, Electricity, Despise, Desire? Why not? Of course Kink likes it, god damn it. That's her nickname from now on. Bouncy, Mouse, Lazy, Kawaii, Games, Sugar, Fantasy, Joy, Graveyard, Poof, Kawaii. Damn it. So, oh yeah, wait. So, the purple one is a bit kinky from the sounds of it, or has that sort of sexual side to her. The pink one likes cute things. I'm not too sure about Brown-Eyed Girl, but the pink one likes cute, purple likes sexy. So, I've got to do things that aren't those, pretty much. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm going to go Sparkle. Yeah, she kind of likes cute things, because Sparkle's also kind of cute, but I guess she's more wonder and like, wow, in a sense. Childhood? Yes, I had a feeling that one was going to work. Smile. Friends. I am fucking owning this right now. I was just recording that game. After Image, Pure, Portrait, Pout, Essence, Misery, Misfortune. I had to look at my jumper for a second and I couldn't remember which colour it was. I don't want it being blue so it doesn't fuck up my green screen. Pure? Damn. Pink, Dream, Captive, Nibble, Daydream, Waterfall, Sticky Blanket, Spinning Colour. Colour? I'm not, Jesus Christ, no. I'm not gonna read them out anymore just because I feel like it's faster to just do this without that. Bunny. Damn. Me! Yes! She likes me! Boop. Damn. Boop. Okay, I got my poem.
Hi again, Shinsuke. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept to my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Shinsuke. I was hoping this situation wouldn't be too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst, like that, into literature and you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too.
My hair looks really weirdly messy right now, but I don't know. I kinda dig it.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and Manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry guys, Shinsuke always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun.
I am having fun.
He helps me with busy work without even
He helps me with busy work without having me even
oh my god.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Got it that time.
Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy that it's just distracting. And you almost set your house on fire that one time.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? She's gonna be my wife. She's my waifu. I might be just a little jealous. How come you and Shinsuke can become good friends too?
Sayori?
Him?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put us both into. Because I'm gonna correct that, kind of.
Oh. Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori!
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. There's a difference between social anxiety and being shy, okay? I want to point that out right now. It's kind of why I'm giving her the character of that, because she is me in social situations, not even shitting you. That is me. I am like that.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when really it's not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't really thinking that.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. That's just adorable. That was a smooth move.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
I'm sorry, I feel really, really bad about it, but I already have a waifu. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book and she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Mana to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Hi. Looking for something in there?
Frickin' Monika! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Sometimes, I guess. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Yep, I know that one, buddy. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, I've read one. Like, one. and I didn't even really get around to finishing it because of just things. But yeah. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Yeah, we literally said we read manga, idiot.
Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feeling. I get a close look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's just simply terrible. That's just mean, you don't know that.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it for the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you that one thing, Shinsuke. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. That's the best I can do. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ugh! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this.
Don't just say that! You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes that I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Well, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, you paying attention?
What? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in a high school. Typical slice of life affair. Like this! I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be some plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things, like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Oh god. Then that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
You, Alphys. You're the Alphys of this game from Undertale.
Later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get pulled into all their backstory, when they get pulled in, get into all their backstories, okay. And when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Oh, that's so. Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just remember that I haven't seen you at your full power yet.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga. It's called Parfait Girls. Isn't parfait a food?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? It's actually good to know so I can try and avoid the answers for later on for that. I feel kind of bad because now she's starting to fucking become really cute and I kind of ship them a little bit. Just a little bit. And it's kind of bugging me a bit. Because I like Sayori as well and it's like, god damn it.
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything just because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Aww, that's just adorable. Look at you when you pinch your little cheeks. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you were just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like that you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not...
Well, I wouldn't really know. She doesn't really have any friends, I bet. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Jeez. Sorry.
Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this. Alright. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up with them without them being all like, "Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Okay, I kinda like her now. Fucking god damn it! Why are you doing this to me? I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
It's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I like the animation in this, a lot of the time, like, their eyes and stuff actually move and stuff. It's really cute. Just looks really, really cool.
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is one of my favorite characters. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Spoilers. Just finish this chapter.
Okay. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can't understand why, but I can't understand why I'm yawning a lot. Can you not, please? It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.